Okay, folks, I know my videos aren't pretty. I don't have the best video camera device and stuff like that, but at least I'm not trying to sell you a book. I just love my country. CNN's Rick Sanchez is now the equivalent of Chris Matthews. Openly, both of them, openly worshiping another human being. There is something inherently wrong with that. If you look at Sanchez, he's got this thing called Twitter or something like that. He sits there every day. I mean, he's giddy. His eyes glaze over. Him and Matthews both are like they're in a daze. There's something eerie about a human being worshiping another human being. But he brings these people up, and if you notice, Sanchez only keys in on people that are hooray about homosexuality and hooray about Obama. You never see anything, it seems, or very seldom, that goes the other way or opposite of the way he thinks. Okay, Sanchez, you look sickening, man. You're demeaning yourself. You look like Matthews. You are CNN's version of Chris Matthews. Girly boys. Sanchez, you need to let the Cuban folks know down there that this new Attorney General that your Lord Obama assigned was the one that kidnapped Elian Gonzalez. Yeah, you Cubans, you voted for Obama. You got what you asked for. Don't have buyer's remorse. You got to live with him. I didn't vote for him. Anyway, Sanchez, you guys look sick, man. Look. CNN and MSNBC both ran this thing over the weekend about Jonestown. Now, do you folks remember Jonestown? This is the epitome of what happens when people worship people. Nothing good comes out of people worshiping people. It doesn't make sense. I am glad to stand up and say, I don't worship Obama. I need to see what he can do. Obama has selected his token black. We've got a token black placed there by the news media as president, selecting his token black. That'll probably be about the only one that he'll select in his cabinet. Unless he listens to me, which I'm sure, hell, I can't even get none of y'all to listen to me. Hitler was the epitome of people worshiping people. Nothing good ever comes of this. You got to at least give Obama the chance to either make it or fail. You cannot glorify him before he's even taken office. It doesn't make sense. These people will be the same ones that advocate atheism, homosexuality, yet they turn around and they begin worshiping a human being, acting as if Obama is some kind of a god. Folks, this is dangerous. It makes no sense. You cannot worship a guy, reward a guy. Look at my piece on the Nobel Award. I guarantee it's coming down before the guy even takes office. They'll make an exception. You have to give the guy a chance to fail also. And Obama has the power to stop this bull crap by getting on TV and saying, look, folks, and he's tried. I got to hand that to him. He said, look, I am not the Messiah. This is dangerous territory. So CNN now has MSNBC's equivalent to Chris Matthews. And Sanchez, if you're a man, I want you to put out, hey, look at this selection, Cuban people. This is the guy that kidnapped Elian Gonzalez. This is the guy that had his hands in Waco, where they killed innocent children at least. Maybe one of the adults wasn't innocent, but those children certainly were. So Hispanic community, you got what you asked for. You voted amen. Listen, folks, you can deter this kind of silliness. Watch out for the people and the products that advertise during Chris Matthews' show, during MSNBC, entirely, really, MSNBC. Listen, these people are fixing to ask for your taxpayer dollars to bail them out also. GE, emailed, is scum. You're going to be paying for MSNBC to stay on the air and slam anybody that's conservative or anybody with any kind of traditional values. Look at the people that advertise during Sanchez's hour. Don't buy their products. Don't buy GE products unless you absolutely need something or something they've cornered the market on, like light bulbs, the green machine. Don't buy these people's products. Quit watching CNN. CNN is starting to worship Obama also. Every day this guy's face is plastered everywhere. He's plastered all over. His face is plastered all over newspapers, TV. Listen, I spent a little time. I was stationed in Berlin for a while and did some traveling into the East Berlin at that time, and East Germany. And these are the kind of things you saw in these communist countries and these dictatorships. You see the guy's face everywhere. It's on the currency, and believe me, that's going to happen. This guy hasn't spent one day in office. This guy has done nothing for America yet. Everything this guy has done is for himself. You African Americans, folks, you've been duped. Look, this guy lived in $1 million house before he took office. He's going to be worth at least $1 billion now anyway. This guy is not going to help you. He is going to hurt the people that love him the most. You are going to wake up every day. This guy is not going to pay your mortgage, folks. And if you're a Christian, this guy is all for eliminating fetus, babies, killing babies, even when they're halfway out. He's already catering to white folks. Look at his cabinet. All right, he's got his one token black, the guy that kidnapped Alien Gonzalez. Look, folks, it's not healthy. There were many more better qualified black folks. Many more. This guy's Steele on the Republican Party. I love him to death. I would have voted for Condoleezza Rice. I don't care if she ran on the Democratic or Independent Party. That's not the issue. It's his ideology. And this cult following is dangerous, folks. This is dangerous. I should be retired now. I shouldn't be having to do this stuff, but I got to stand up in whatever way I can. I am becoming an advocate of armed defense right now because this Congress has this country under siege. Congress, Pelosi, Reid need to go away. These people have this country under siege. The news media has this country under siege. So, in closing, do not watch CNN. Do not watch MSNBC. Send a message. Look, at least 50-some million of you got the power. Don't buy the products. Save your money. Do not fund this government. Drive as little as possible. And when I say armed defense of yourself, I mean you need to start protecting your family and your property. If everybody does that, mainly in the South, you will be protected. Because I'm telling you, when this country goes completely broke, completely tits up, those people from the city are going to try to come down here. They're miserable folks. So anyway, Sanchez, Matthews, you look silly, man. You're demeaning yourself. Stop it. Sanchez, be a man for once in your life. Matthews, no